Section 1. Tier of materials. The materials used in this video are
3 motor adapter wires,
head and tail power connection wire, head and tail signal connection wire, rear camera adapter wire, job bus, pressure sensor 1 minute 2 harnesses 2, front camera assembly, rear camera assembly, 2 centrifugal nozzle assemblies, power set assembly 1, power set assembly 2, power set assembly 3, power sleeve assembly 4, power sleeve assembly 5, power sleeve assembly 6, frame assemblies, stand assemblies. Section 2. Tool list. The tools used in this video are loose end spanner, small Phillips screwdriver, no 2, 5 hexagonal spanner, no 3 internal hexagonal spanner. Section 3. Material assembly. Step 1. Assembly of the power sleeve assembly and the centrifugal nozzle assembly. First, assemble the No 5 power sleeve assembly with the centrifugal nozzle 5. Assemble them together in the foolproofing direction. Note that the wire harness should be inserted in the foolproofing direction. Next, arrange the wire harnesses as shown in the video. Afterwards, fix each of them with 5M310 hexagon socket screws. Finally, connect the hose to the quick connector. Similarly, we assemble the No 3 power pack assembly and the centrifugal nozzle assembly together. Set aside. Step 2. Installation of the stand band assembly and the main beam assembly. Note the direction of the radar arrow pointing towards the head. The frame assembly is connected to the stand assembly to the end. Then fix each of them with 4M416 hexagon socket screws. Step 3. Attaching the work bus to the front cross member. First, stand the aircraft up. Attach the bus and bus pressure plate to the front beam with 2 M3/8 socket head cap screws. Next, connect the 2 motor adapter wires and 1 nose and tail power cable facing the rear of the aircraft. Pass them through the right side of the main beam. Note that the sum of the motor adapter wire faces the rear of the machine. Finally, place one head and tail signal cable, one motor adapter cable, and the rear camera cable facing the head from the right side of the main beam body. Note that the bow of the motor cable is facing the head, the rear camera adapter wire with the red cross loop facing the head. Step 4. Install the pressure sensor harness in one of two places, to the main beam body. Note, the pressure sensor harness faces the inside of the main beam body. Afterwards, fix each of them with 4M412 hexagon socket screws. Next, stand up the aircraft. Secure the pressure sensor harnesses one by two as shown in the video. Similarly, we fix the other side of the pressure sensor. We also fix the other side pressure sensor to the main beam body. Step 1. Mounting the front and rear camera assembly. First, we use M416 hexagonal screws to fix the camera assembly. Secondly, we attach the rear camera and the rear camera harness with two small Phillips screws. Afterwards, we use 4M416 socket head cap screws, fixing to the main beam body. Step 6. Installation of the power sleeve assembly. First, we attach the power sleeve No. 1 to the outer joint clamp together. The joint spindle screws are required. Here we need to add the joint pivot hexagonal spacer. Afterwards, we attach the power sleeve No. 2 to the outer joint lock. Similarly, we attach the rest of the power packs in order. No 3 internal hexagonal spanner. Review of assembly. Points in Section 4.